We is live. We is live. I just woke up, ate a Taco Bell grilled cheese burrito, and how I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, buddy. I'm feeling it, buddy. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. So today we're gonna play some Metaphor, and if Mr. Axis joins stream, we'll play some Persona 4. That's the game we're gonna play regardless, but we'll play it sooner if he shows up. If not, we're just gonna play Persona 4 when I stream either later tonight or tomorrow night. That is the plan, that is the goal, that is the thing. So, one thing that I was kind of disappointed with when I watched yesterday's stream is that I was a little bit disappointed by how low the video music was for Slime Station. And so to fix that, we're going to make some adjustments to OBS, just move the volume slider a little bit. And yeah, we're going to play some music here so that way it doesn't sound as depressing. Okay. Is there a way I can get rid of this? Hide from mix. There we go. Because I think that video might get me copyrighted. Let's play some Mass Destruction. I'm feeling a little bit destructive today. Turn this down. Okay, hopefully y'all can actually hear that. I'm not sure if you can. Yes, you can. Amazing. Okay. So yeah, like I said, Metaphor, and that's really the move, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna adjust this volume slider a little bit. I think that should be good. Yeah. Hopefully that's a little bit better for when we do another reaction stream. We're gonna turn off the. We're not gonna turn off the fan, but we're gonna adjust it. There we go. That way it's not as cold as in here, you know? Ooh. I love Mass Destruction, bro. Baby. Okay. Everything should be good. Let me pull up the live stream on my phone. See what it's looking like from there. Da 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 da. Baby. So the stream is called Leo Returns to Gaming because it's been a while since I played anything. And today we're going to play some video games. Okay. Okay, we're actually gonna check our community tab post really quickly. It's been a while since I played today. Okay. Just gonna put the stream in the Discord server really quickly. Destruction. Baby, da 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 da, yeah. Destruction. Okay. Link for the Discord server has been dropped. Now we just have to make a community tab post about it, and we'll be set, man. So let's go to here. Ooh. I think this is wake up, get out there. Okay. Live playing games from Atlas. Oh my god. iPhone can be a little bit silly sometimes. Okay. There we go. Now that's done. Let's get into it now. Well, first, let me charge my phone. All right, Metaphor ReFantazio is starting. There we go. Let's hit that Windows key and we're gonna get everything set so that way y'all can enjoy the video. So we're gonna pause that. Gonna change our OBS screen to game capture. Change that to Metaphor. And we're gonna get rid of the window capture here. And there you go. And just like that, we're good. I have my water here. I'm gonna be drinking this throughout. And yeah, man. Let's just go ahead and dive in. Right. Let's hop on the game. Gonna get my Xbox controller. And yeah. It's been a while since I hopped on this game. I'm very interested to see how long. So let's see what Steam says. I'm thinking like December 15th. Damn it. It'll say last played today since I already started the game. But we can still check. I just have to go scroll back in the stream to before I started the game. I can do on my phone here. Let's see. There's no way. I just guessed December 15th, and that's actually the last date I played the game. Huh. Maybe my body, maybe I subconsciously saw it on the screen, and that's why I was able to guess that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, but that was the last time I actually played this game. So, middle of last month. I took a break because this felt like I love this game, so nothing to knock on the game. The game is amazing, but I felt like this was a really good stopping point, and I loved this. Let's go back here if I can remember how to open the map. Where's the map button? I have to relearn everything. Okay, this is the map. I really love this area, which is called how do you see what this area is actually called? So you can check on the save screen right here, but it's the home of the dragon god Entria. And I loved the dragon temple. I loved this whole entire arc here on this island. And so afterwards, I was like, I feel pretty satisfied. I want to move on to playing Dragon Quest a little bit. And I hopped on Mass Effect 3 for a little bit because there's a mission I really wanted to get through. So that's kind of why I haven't played this game in a minute. But as much as I loved this Dragon Island and I loved the arc and I loved actually seeing the dragon boss towards the end, sadly it all comes to an end. We do have to continue the game, so yeah. Let me get used to all these controls. So that's how you check your basically your skills here. This is how you check her. Okay, this is how you hop on the thing. All that is menu stuff. Oh, this is for networking functions. Screw that. What does this button do? Doesn't do shit. This is the memorandum for information. This is the request. That's the save. And that's the confidant shit.
Excuse me.
Okay. And then this is also. So I think the most important button as of right now currently is definitely this. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of lingering, it seems like, because we have 12 days to just basically take on side quest. That's the thing that kind of sucks. Also, this is probably why I stopped playing too. These little these portions of the game where you have to just wait, they kind of suck. But we have Yufa who joined our team recently, so maybe she'll have an interesting quest for us.
Well,
Put this back on live. There we go. Check the log really quickly. What has she been saying? Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Arbitrary all the same. So there's something I'd like to ask you. Sure.
I'm quite grateful. Wow. Oh, wait, do people in Grand Trat have big families? If it's called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not? On the island,
No.
places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm
What's
sorry, I
up?
must come across so strangely.
What's up, Mr. Axis? So we're actually gonna play some of this and some Persona 4. So it's gonna be an Atlas day, you know, an Atlas Games day.
Living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
Yeah. Say the second option is what I'd say. I forgot this guy actually fucking talks. Damn. He's not like silent like every other, Atlas game protagonist. Yeah, he started talking and it actually like spooked me a little bit. I was like, I'm not used to my main protagonist speaking English.
Without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malneva, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it.
Okay, we have to do some dungeon hunting, dungeon crawling, monster slaying.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
It would be cool for him to come, but I think we should be able to handle it.
Do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your voice
Yawning already, and the stream just started.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out.
Okay.
This one's important.
Golden Deer Hearth, Trial of Malnova. We'll do it. Not like I have anything better to do during these 12 days. But before we do that, we're gonna go to the Golden Hearth,
Trial awaits.
and then we're gonna
But hasn't that island been abandoned for
see if we
quite
can
some
pick
time?
up some bounty hunting
Isn't that
quest.
strong?
I mean, I feel like we should be able to handle this. I don't know, they're hyping this dungeon up. Hopefully it's not like actually hard. Okay. Yes, I know Yufa has a request. How do I check this map again? No, not that. There we go. That's how you do this. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna buy some info from the informant here, and then we're going to see if we can pick up some bounty hunting quests. I think this is the guy we need to talk to. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it right here.
Want in on this?
Bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it's monster. It likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. It's weak to fire. Okay, we got this. We got this. I think we have some pretty decent fire moves. There's also a bird-like monster called Leogryph. I like it. I like it. Leogryph? Hopefully this thing actually looks pretty cool. You can't put Leo in the monster name. You can't put my name in the monster name and not have it look cool. If I were you, attack the Leogryph from a distance and avoid using wind magic. So maybe we're thinking long distance second row Pierce with our Ujif over here. Forget his name. Heisme. So we need long distance and weak to fire. I think we have both of those. And if we're not, we can always change the archetypes. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna do some fast traveling here. I want to see if there's any new bounties.
All right then.
And I like to check the bounties in a specific place. So, yes.
Let's go.
I always like coming here to check bounties. I don't know why. It's just my favorite town. We have Kenyon. What is up, man? Hope we're doing good. Okay, so I always like to come to this stall to check the bounties, and I don't really know why, since you can check it in different towns, but I like this town. The story that took place here, I mean, that was actually pretty messed up. Basically, to summarize it, basically the lady that ruled this village was kidnapping the kids and feeding them to her pet monster. It's actually pretty messed up. Like, The plot twist is crazy because like you come to this village looking for the person that's kidnapping all the kids, and then it turns out to be the lady that leads the village, and you're like, oh shit, and you're like, damn. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so there's no bounties. I've done all the bounties here. That's sad. If you couldn't tell, I really do love doing bounty hunting quest because the combat in this game is really fun. So quests that involve you having to change your archetypes in order to slay monsters, I mean, those are just some of the most fun quests in my opinion. But we're gonna do this social link with Stroll here because we're already here. Why not? We've got the lance. Now all we need is the tide. I ought to say busy so I don't overthink this. Let's go ahead and raise his bond. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. We'll need a runner. Please extend my apologies to the rest. With a runner, we can make it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request for such a person. Nah, bro, I got you. I got you. We arrived at his childhood village, the home of Halia. Hmm.
Truth
Hmm. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it at least once. Ah,
No.
bro's backstory is kind of saddening, kind of depressing. It's been 7 years since that day. Scroll down a little bit. What do we got here? Hmm. It feels weird that this isn't voice acted. A few walls were short of. Okay, never mind. All right. A few walls were short standing, but it was a very sorry sight. Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Don't be such a baby. Nah, we can't do our homie like that.
Thanks.
It'd be funny. He's just reading a letter, and then we walk up to him and be like, "Hey, bitch, I see you're over there struggling."
And
Okay. The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. Okay.
but sorry.
Hmm. My father names me. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. Wait a second. Is that his name? Or the name that I chose? Confused for a second. I can say that Balan equals. What's going on? I'm confused though because it says that his name, my father named me the sole heir of his estate. He addressed the letter to my beloved Leon. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this game, we had to make two names: the name of this character and the name of like the player, which is Leon. So is Leon actually Stroll? That's pretty interesting.
Definitely.
Okay.
I must use my nobility for good.
Battle Aura. Okay. I like that one. I like this ability, actually.
Hmm. Say,
That's... Aha!
Okay, we have a lead.
this one's important.
Stroll asked me to track down his inheritance. You recall his father frequented the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral and Grand. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that, bro. I got you.
Let's
I
head.
can help you track down this inheritance. As a matter of fact, we'll just go ahead and do that before we do that trial. Why not? Might as well kind of help Stroll as much as we can. I said that, but if we can talk with Heismay really quickly, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna save and then activate this quest with Heismay here. Okay. So we can actually hang out with Heismay or Yuna. I think my mentality with this game is the same as any other Atlas game. And that is hoes before bros. So we're hanging out with Yuna first. Hate to do it to you, Heismay. I'm sorry. Once a dirtbag, always a dirtbag. Alright. So let's see what Yuna has to say. I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is one thing I'm not good at. Oh yes, I need to shop, and I'd say you could accompany me. An escort of sorts. Evening is the perfect time. I need to turn off fucking auto. I need to turn that shit off. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
I never figured out. No, controller support just doesn't work with MUDs.
Nice.
Now I do need to still try on my Steam Deck. I keep on forgetting, but no, in terms of like with the actual gaming laptop, it doesn't work. I told Royo about it because he has the MUD games as well, and he said there's probably a workaround. Well, if you do manage to figure something out, I would be very happy to try it. Because it seems like a pretty fun platformer, to be honest. Okay. What are you buying? Do you have the money? This girl is. I know this. Look at this girl. You can just tell this girl is loaded.
Hold on.
Ben. Yep.
Turn on auto for a second so I can put my headphones on. Not my headphones, my hood. I feel warmer already. Okay. Her hair is ridiculously long. I don't know why I never realized it before. But it's ridiculously long. I like the style too, like it's like straight, but it's kind of fluffy and curly at the edges. I think it looks really nice. That girl was a Nidia just like me. Is that why you're nice to her? She's the same race as you. That's crazy. There's like, there's this like, I mean, you have the Mustari who hide their faces behind mask. Then you have the Nidia who sometimes hide their faces behind mask. And there might be another race too. People just don't want to show their face. Like all the different races in this game don't want to show their face. When actually I think they all look pretty unique and different and beautiful in my opinion. Like I mean, I want well with the Mustari, it's like when you first see the third eye, it's kind of like holy shit, it kind of throws you off. But like once you get used to it, you're like, you get used to it, and you're like, yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Same thing with Anidia, like their eyes and how giant the iris and pupils are. I mean, you just get used to it, and then you're like, oh, this is normal. Living on the fringe is hardly life at all, so we work to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nidia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. Okay, let's continue shopping then. Continue shopping. Hmm.
Greetings.
After talk, since there's no voice acting. My name is Capra. Alright, never mind. My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of the textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time? You see, we owe our prosperity to laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival. Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry.
And if I say you can't, that's not something I would say, but I kind of wanted to say it just to see what she would say to that.
If that's the case.
She's bringing out the Hulkenberg card. We sure as hell can't boss Hulkenberg around. Girl will tear me apart. I think it's wonderful that there's a festival dedicated to the working class. I agree. As for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort. Okay.
Things
No.
fun.
After battle, all party members recover a little MP. That's a pretty good mass dancer ability. I haven't really decided yet out of the female characters who I like the most, because they're all kind of solid. Like Hulkenberg, obviously a little tomboyish, hardworking. Then we have Yuna, who's like girly girl, girly girl. And then we have I think it's too early to tell right now, especially because like we just got Yufa and we haven't really interacted with Yufa too much. So it's hard to make that decision currently. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Yufa, Yuna, and Hulkenberg. I think those are the only three. We only have three party. I think we only have three female party members.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws near. don't you like Hulkenberg because she's the fan favorite?
Speaking of which,
I mean, I don't. I like her, but I wouldn't like her just because of that. Since we got some time before the fake lance is ready, I bet Basio or Fidelo. I let them know that we're going to settle here for a little bit, okay?
Most helpful.
Okay. But no, I definitely really do like Hulkenberg. Okay, so I think the next quest I wanted to take on is looking for Stroll's inheritance. So to do that, we need to go to Grand Trad.
Where to?
Looks like some things are actually half off today. Let's check out the stores really quickly because it looks like some things actually are on sale. So if I could, I forgot how this village actually works. No, I think we need to go here and then to the left.
All right then.
Yeah, there we go. It's funny how you said there's no voice acting, 4 golden clears. I mean, there is voice acting in this game, but it's just not every line is voiced.
All right then.
Which is the case for most JRPGs, to be honest. I don't think there's not really many JRPGs where like every piece of dialogue is voiced. Just because, you know, JRPGs, they just have a crap ton of dialogue. So most of the time, not everything's going to be voiced. Only thing I could think of that like, only JRPG I could think of that like might have. Actually, I would actually like to know what JRPG has the most voice acted lines. But the only one I could think of that would have like every single line voiced would be something like Final Fantasy VII Remake, just because of like the budget and everything. Something to that level. I imagine like that mostly has every cutscene voice acted. But other than that, I'm trying to think of more major games like that besides the Final Fantasy series. Today's prices are lower than usual. Let's see if he has anything interesting. Let's see. So we're gonna buy. Well, actually, we already have one of those. We don't need to buy any of these. We'll buy some revival medicines. Why not? Because we already came here, so might as well. We'll just buy 2 of them. Okay. And then we'll see if we can check out the armor store really quickly. I'm gonna go to Grand Trad. That's the thing that sucks. Like, this is probably gonna be a very...
All right then.
And it's just gonna be a slower stream. Because we have like basically 10 days of free time, so... And there's not really a way that I know of to fast forward this. Not that I don't think I would, because even though these sections of the game are slow, it gives you time to kind of just take the game in, you know? Okay. So we could get some armor here. What about this full moon robe? This looks pretty nice, but it's also expensive as hell. Technically, it's as cheap as it's gonna get because it's a technically it's as cheap as it's gonna get because it's today's 40% off, but even at 40% off, that's still ridiculously expensive. Let's see if I can
What now?
see if we can equip anything better than what we already have. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it. So right now we have Yufa, Yuna, Hulkenberg, and Marvinok. Oh, actually sounds pretty accurate of a party for me to have. An all-female party team except the main character. It adds up. Adds up. Haven't played the game in like 2 weeks, but does seem like a very Leo thing to do. It doesn't look like they can really. It doesn't look like I really have anything like decent in terms of like giving them better armor. So we'll get something here. Let's see. This full moon robe is too expensive though. I'm not getting it. You have the Blackbird mantle, but he's already equipped with that. I think we'll get this just because. Well, actually, this is pretty cheap. This is 18. Preferably, I'd like to still have over 200k in terms of money. So we're gonna get this and then just equip it to Stroll. Even though I feel like this is really good because it gives +5 magic. You know, why not just get it? Why not just get it? And then we could sell something to get over that. So this. Okay, let's see. What can we sell? Oh, we actually have quite a bit we can sell. Holy hell. Oh my god, we'd be rolling in it if we sold all of this. Why not? 273, just like that. But that actually, we could buy something else. We could actually now buy a full moon robe for Yufa. You know what? We'll buy this full moon robe for Yufa. Why not? Why not? Consider it a Merry Christmas present. And she's a female party member, so I'll probably end up using her a lot. So why not give her the best piece of equipment we can buy right now? And then let's see what we got in terms of weapons. Okay. Dragon Claws, it seems very good. Doesn't look like none of these would work for Yufa right now, though. We do have some staffs that would work for my boy here, our mage boy. Let's see. Increases ice attack strength, increases fire attack strength. It increases electric attack strength. So these are just elemental staffs. That's only plus 28 damage. So, and also it's kind of expensive. We're good. We'll be fine. Okay, got some new equipment. Let's go to Grand Trad. Grand Trad. Let's go to the cathedral.
Go.
See if we could find our we're looking for something relating to Stroll. I think he said the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral. I wonder if this is that guy. Oh, this is a masked shopkeeper. I think we can actually check the request too. Near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. Isn't that That's literally where I'm at right now. So I guess we just have to keep on looking for him.
Yeah?
Let's see if we can find the fishmonger. What I was doing. Adds up. Adds up. Elaborate, Leo. That's just something I would do. That's just something I would do. I think I would do that in mostly every game. Is have like an all-female party team except the main character. I think I did that in Persona 5. I did it in Persona 3, Reload 2. I think at this point it's just a habit, really. Even if there are some really cool even if there are some really cool male characters, most of the time I still do it. Like Akihiko from Persona 3 Reload, I actually really love that guy. He was a really cool male character. But there were female characters, and so I just used them over him, even though he was a really cool character. And then even in Trails too, like Arios, like they have some really cool male characters in Trails, but they have female characters, so most of the time I just always gravitate towards those characters. Now, where can I find this fishmonger? It said Grand Cathedral, but I'm not seeing anything over here. Oh, there we go.
What'll I do? Welcome. What'll I do?
Okay, in front of the Regal Grand Cathedral. Okay, well, let's go there then. Where is that again? Where is the actual cathedral? Hmm. Let's check this really quickly.
Sure. Isn't that... Oh.
Oh my god, I haven't checked this thing in a while. I forgot you get mag from doing that. We just got 7,000 mag. I forgot that if you don't check this thing, the mag just accumulates over time. I'm glad I did that then. Okay, now we're trying to find the Grand Cathedral. And something about a merchant. Okay. It's probably gonna take me a second to find this guy, like it took me a second to find the fishmonger. These bastards are hard to find, man.
That damned Luis.
You turn my stump. That's it.
How tragic.
Damn. Where is this shopkeeper?
Hey there.
So it literally said, okay, well then I know another merchant you could speak to. That day he set and had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of the Regolith Gang Cathedral. Odd that he brought the fish first, eh? Okay. Does that mean we have to buy some fish or something?
Beg pardon?
But you couldn't actually buy anything from this guy. Okay, I don't think there's any cathedral here. Let's check the map. Let's check the map and change strategies. Angry man. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Where to?
This is the Grand Cathedral, though, so
Go.
I'm not quite sure where else to go. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Oh my god, Yufa's just chilling. Girl is just chilling. I don't know personality-wise who I like the most yet, but design-wise, I think it's hard. It's either between Yuna or Hulkenberg. I think I'd have to choose Yuna. I really like her long hair. But Hulkenberg, it's like between Yuna and Hulkenberg, it's so hard. Like they're really neck and neck. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Yuna. Like if we're talking purely design. Now, personality-wise, it's really hard to tell. We need to play more of the game.
The knot becomes king. Swear.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Huh. Let me reread this again. Do I have to come back at night, maybe? Let me reread this again. That day... No, it doesn't specify any time. What does the actual request say? Homie, perhaps the merchant near the Grand Cathedral. Huh. I'm not finding this dude. What the hell?
Go.
This is literally the Grand Cathedral. Bruh. Try to do something nice. And this is how I get repaid. With an annoying ass NPC that I can't find. Let's see.
How tragic.
I mean, we've circled throughout this entire place. And I haven't really seen any guy here. Doesn't let us go past this area.
How tragic.
Luis is the only one left.
There's no one to talk to around here. Okay. I guess we're gonna try and just do the old strategy of talking to every single person that the game allows us to talk to, and hopefully one of them is it. I've been watching too much of The Boys. I thought that said mournful cunt. Been watching too much Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher's got me acting different. Oh, the horror. The people walking about all look like monsters. Calm down. It's on your mind. Yada, yada, yada.
Hey.
Okay. I was gonna ask Galicia, and maybe she could give me any useful information, but no, she's useless right now. She's like, Yufa has a quest! I know. Dirtbag. I know she has a quest she wants me to do. I'm trying to help Stroll first. Oh,
What is it?
I heard the next task for the tournament is to collect divine relics.
Thank you.
Look at that. What in tarnation?
Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was some interesting dialogue. Did we find the merchant? No. But, I think I kind of know maybe where we need to go now. Okay. Maybe this guy? There we go. Damn, took like fucking 10 minutes, but we found the guy. Okay.
And what do you want?
I see all of that could have been avoided if there was like a red dot on the map that said, "Hey, this is the guy you need to talk to. Talk to this motherfucker." Ugh.
So foolish it arouses
The count was truly honorable, truly an honorable, upstanding man. The merchant is suspicious of me. What should I say next?
Our business is done. I do appreciate your assistance.
Hey, we did it. Okay, that's something we can finally let Stroll know. Okay, so now we just have to report to Stroll. And I'm not even gonna go looking for that dude. Whenever we see him like around town or something, we'll just tell him. I've already spent enough time looking around for people. So the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna go back to Entria, and we're gonna help out our dear friend Yufa here, because why not help out our girl?
Let's go.
Why not help out our girl? She needs some courage, so we'll give it to her. Let's see. Then we have Yuna here. Yeah, definitely think Yuna's the best looking. Out of the three of them, I'd say, yeah. Okay. Let's go to the island. Okay. Okay, well, let's save before we do this. And then once we save, we'll dive in. There we go. All right, let's take it on. Take on this dungeon. What? Why is it not letting us go? Whatever, we'll just go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
And then we'll go there from there, you know? Okay.
Now then, what should we do?
Okay. So we're headed right here.
All right.
There we go. So it says the weather is heat. Wonder how that will affect our
This place.
travels there. No, you don't have to apologize, Yufa.
I should very much like to go there.
Yeah, but
we might hit delays. That's fine. We have plenty of time. If anything, if it takes longer, that'll be good. I can use up some of these damn free days. So I don't mind at all. Delay me all you want, buddy.
Can you hear?
Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum NP. Huh. That's it's pretty interesting. Where did she put that altar? Oh, it's right here. Let's see what Yuna has to say.
Speaking of which,
Okay.
Well, now, but then, actually,
Join her for meditation. You know, why not? Sounds interesting.
I'm very happy.
I was gonna try and do the NP raising thing, but this seems intriguing. Let's do it.
What do you think? However,
Hmm.
I too will. I realized. Oh, you. But then,
I haven't been talking because I've actually been pretty interested in this conversation, so I forgot to do my own voice acting for her dialogue. But I feel like things have been a little bit clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you.
Hey,
I'm very happy. The reason is,
all right.
So being able to hang out with her is pretty cool. I didn't really need my imagination raised. If anything, I need to get my eloquence up, but it was cool being able to hang out with Yufa. And we got some mag from it too, so.
Nura speaking.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they
Ooh, the
arrive at
prismatic sea.
Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the time. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Oh, that's a view.
so pretty.
Doesn't get much better than that, boys.
Hey. Oh, right. Be that as it may. But
Oh my. A special little number.
all right.
That was wholesome. That was nice.
Hello.
Mm.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment.
Mm.
Threats. They breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hour.
All right then.
We have the girls get it done right here. Every time I see 3 girls now, I just can't help but think of that scene from The Boys. Oh, where Starlight, Kimiko, and May were just beating the shit out of Stormfront. Oh my god. The first time I saw that scene, I was like, yo, this show is actually too clean. Cause like you think superheroes and you think they're gonna have this like elaborate superhero fight, but nah, they just like ganged up on her and beat the shit out of her, kicking her while she was down and everything. That scene is so crazy. I love that scene. It's definitely one of the best scenes in The Boys. So I guess now I have to decide who to talk to. Yuna is my favorite, so might as well talk to her. And plus, we do need higher eloquence, which she'll give us. So, you remember that festival I was asked to sing in at the Brawlhaven? I wonder what song they'd want to hear. The festival is held in honor of laborers, so maybe something that lifts their spirits. Juna's in high spirits. Maybe I should talk to her when we get back to town. A song is just words on the wind without an audience. So would you care to listen? I mean, you got Hulkenberg and Yufa here. But sure, if you want me specifically to listen, why not?
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Oh, speaking of.
Got it.
Thanks. The truth is,
Well,
yeah. Yep.
got it.
Gosh. Goodness. All right.
Okay. Pretty awesome conversation. And my eloquence has been improved. Will it get to 3? Will it get to 3? Damn it, no.
Bye.
Damn it. Well, it was still cool to talk to Yuna, so even though we didn't get our eloquence up. Oh, who's sleeping? Oh. Reminds me of whenever we get like a 3 beeper at the fire station and it's like 3 o'clock at night. You're like, oh shit, oh god, I gotta hurry up, I gotta get to the engine, I gotta get dressed, I gotta put my gear on. Like the tones at the station are like, they haven't traumatized me, but like sometimes I'll hear beeps like if I'm at other places, like if I'm at the store or just any places where there's lots of noises and there's beeping, and sometimes I'll hear a 3 beeper and I'll be like, "Oh shit, there's a fire."
Soon enough.
It's just crazy. There's different tones in the engine. And whenever you get a 3 beeper, it's either a fire, an accident that possibly needs extrication, or things like that. Basically, a 3 beeper is just like it's supposed to be a serious call.
I shall do my best.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes things will come out as a 3 beeper, and then you get there and you're like, oh, ain't shit going on. But I've been on a few of them where the 3 beeper was like, oh yes, this is an actual fire. And then I've been on normal calls where you thought, oh, this is just going to be nothing serious. And then you get there and you're like, oh shit, this is not what dispatch said. I really like this staff. I just want to take a minute to admire Yufa's staff that she got from her brother, because it looks really cool. Alrighty, let's do the damn thing. Let's do the damn thing.
Let's do this.
Come forth now.
Hell yeah. Summon the dragon god. Oh my god, bro. She's actually broken.
Everyone be careful.
This is the power set to
That's
become
probably
the
why I'm going to keep Yufa on my team for a while. Just because she can summon a dragon. Come on. They don't call me Dragon Knight for nothing. I don't like Dragon Quest for nothing.
Pray already.
Heed me. Yufa hit their weakness.
A good watch me.
Raging fire.
Let justice prevail. Shut up. Let's go.
I don't have any wind moves, unfortunately.
Let's work together. Not this.
Let's pass.
Next one's yours.
Everyone is captain souls of kings. Give me strength.
Hopefully this will do some insane damage.
Come forth now.
First we're summoning dragons, now we're summoning griffins. And look at her animations too. Oh my god, Yufa. She's a permanent party member. I honestly, but like seriously speaking, I honestly think that Yufa and Yuna might actually be like permanent party members. Now Hulkenberg, I really do like her, but she, even though I would like an all-female team, she might be getting switched out with Stroll from time to time. If I'm being like 100% honest.
Appreciated. See you.
But I think Yufa and Yuna, like, I think they're mainstays. I like them too much.
Age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
So I think the goal of this stream is just to get is to use up all of these days, man. Like the next time I play this game, I don't want to have to do any more waiting, if that makes sense. So we're gonna see if we can use this altar, this prayer altar here. That way we can raise someone's NP.
What do you want to do? Well then.
Let's pray for Yufa. She's the one that gave us this. Gotta show thanks. Oh, okay. It actually increases MP by a decent amount. I mean, 5 isn't much, but I was expecting like 2 or 3, so... I'll definitely take 5. I hope it's that way every time.
Here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary. Not even thieves dared come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Now then.
All right.
Huh?
Hail!
Leave it to us. So, hey,
Okay. So we got to get this relic for Nearus. So gotta make sure we do that. Let's go ahead and save. Hmm.
okay then. Let's go.
Okay. Let the dungeon crawling begin with our all-female team. God, Hulkenberg is tall as hell. I think I said that last time, but she towers over me.
Please take care.
Leave it to me.
So we currently have Summoner, Knight, Commander, Wizard. I think it's funny how even though like we're technically the leader, we have Yuna in the commander role. I think that's funny. Unironically, I'd probably listen to Yuna if she told me what to do. I probably would. But I think eventually we do need to change our class to either Masked Dancer, or there was something else that I think might, because I don't know how well Commander actually suits her, so realistically I think we're going to change that. Not right now, because I think it works good for right now, but... Oh shit, damn. If you couldn't tell, I haven't played the game in a while. Okay.
Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over. Commander! Late now for a crack maneuver.
Let's see what this does.
Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
In the end,
Oh,
my
okay.
abilities amounted to nothing.
No! It hurts.
Oh, damn. That's a little bit of an overkill. Holy hell. I guess I didn't even select that move. She did it because she was under anxiety.
Power wells within me. I have retained my edge.
Ooh, okay. So he's mastered Gunner. Okay.
The scourge is no more.
How do you do the auto heal again? Okay.
What a fortunate find.
We got a superior artifact here. I mean, honestly, this all-female team, like... Let me look at the skills really quickly. Honestly, because we have her for flame, her for wind, and then Marvinok can kind of do a plethora of different things. And then we have Hulkenberg for physical moves. Perfect punch, gold attack. I mean, honestly, besides the fact that we don't have like a dedicated healer, besides the fact we don't have a dedicated healer, it's pretty solid, you know, but that's why Stroll exists. He's our cleric. So if things ever get, if I can't like go super aggressive in a fight with the 3 female party members, then that's obviously when we're gonna, you know, bring in Stroll. That way we can actually, heal. That's kind of in our game plan. But we need to check Academia really quickly. Because I feel like maybe we have more skill slots. Let's check Hulkenberg out. Check out our skill inheritance. So no, it doesn't look like we can. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine for now. And then Yuna, skill inheritance. No. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that these skill inheritance I have set up are actually good. Okay, see, I'm glad I came here. So we need to set a skill for Yuna. I felt like there was somewhere I could have added an extra skill. So, oh, well, that's the thing. We can't actually set another skill for Yuna, for Yuffie yet, because this is the only class she's ever had. But the summoner class is so good to the point of where, like, I don't want to change it for her. I honestly would not mind her being summoner the entire game, but I do want her to gain the benefit of having another skill, so we're kind of gonna go through here and see what's a very quick skill someone can learn.
Fascinating. This
Okay, no. Details. Draws enemy attention. Knight's Proclamation might be a decent one to just have, but let me see if there's better. Dark Sword, no. No, that's ass. Increases. I mean, we already kind of have her, and we already have Yuffie. I always get their names confused. We already have Yuna in the commander role, so I don't think we really need that. Garbage. Also garbage. Also garbage. Honestly, Knight's Proclamation might be the only solid one we can get. For like something quick and instant, I mean. Obviously, if you want an actual better skill, you'd have to invest in these other archetypes. But I think I might also already have Knight's Proclamation on Hulkenberg, right? Yes. Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, having, well, look at all these. Well, I think she already unlocked these because of how, yeah, let's go to you for really quickly. Yeah, she's only getting gold attack from that. Gold attack is okay. I mean, it's an almighty move, so it'll hit everything. And honestly, it might be more useful than, Knight's Proclamation. Okay. But we should probably put this on just for greater defense, because if I want to be aggressive... Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll make our girl Yuffie a commander too.
fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
must.
Okay.
I feel new power surging within me.
Psych! We're not making you a commander. There can only one commander here. And that's me, sucker. We just did that to give you this move. Holy shit, that's a lot of mag. That's okay though, we have it. We have the mag to spend. So I just did that because since this is going to be a very aggressive team, why not just have another character that can kind of protect us with defensive move? With that I forget what it's called, Marukaja. So that's why I did that. Okay. Believe there was a door here that we could not get through. Yes. Okay. Talk to this Joker. Look at his weapon. Actually looks kind of badass. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind. Thankfully, none of us really have lances or swords. So, I mean, we should be good. Well, Hulkenberg does, but, we kind of have some procedures in place to make sure Hulkenberg isn't completely useless. Even if she is, we'll just change to Stroll. By countermeasures, I just mean, that almighty hit move that y'all saw earlier. Because I think that's all she can really do. So there's a wall here. Huh. Interesting.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Oh god. Okay.
This power feels stronger still.
Oh my god, we're just gonna have to attack.
Our usual tactics should
As much as I would love to actually try to get the jump on him, it's probably not gonna happen.
I call upon a royal soul.
What about an analyze? Can we hit an analyze really quickly?
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash 'em up.
Weak to strike attacks and light attacks. So it sounds to me like I did not mean to do that.
Oh, souls of kings,
Oh.
give me strength.
How do you change characters again? What button is it again? Tactics? Sounds to me like Stroll would actually come in handy here. I should have changed Stroll with Hulkenberg. Damn it. It's okay.
For all that we strive for. But I thought you hid its weakness.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's work together. Not this.
Yeah. Let's just pass this really quickly, actually.
We're looking good here.
I can't afford to hold back.
And then... let's do that.
Oh, please.
Good thing we have Stroll on the team.
I pray you're ready.
This girl uses a lot of MP. I mean, her moves do hit like a dump truck, so I guess it's fair, but like 38 MP is insane. I'm telling you right now, every day we're in the Gauntlet Runner, we're praying every day and every night to give Yufa more NP so she can use her more busted ass moves. I'm telling you now, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Every day we're praying to Yufa.
There's still more. A fine maneuver. 3 enemies left.
Sworn oath
We
of
can do
knighthood.
this.
With blade in hand. Still not enough.
I thought you
Let's
hid
stay
its
calm.
weakness.
The next one's yours.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
Seal.
Try not to worry.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I get for not putting my defense up.
Here I go. Allow me to support you.
Helpful as ever.
Nice. Numbers dwindle.
We're all counting on you. Won't hold back. Hold on. Let's set it. Coordination is key. A tough one.
I did not mean to do what I just did. That was a mistake. Hopefully no one dies from it.
Oh, healing light.
I'm obliged. I am grateful. I pray you're ready. The situation is changing.
We shall sweep them!
I thought that would be more.
I stand red. Come! Chef, one remaining.
Well done, Hulkum. Come forth. Royal soul. Is there another way? What? Please.
Still have our defense up, so that's good.
How can this be?
This is the power. It is over. That should have worked.
But I thought you hit its
Observe.
weakness.
Let justice prevail.
There we go. There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Let's catch our breath.
Okay.
There are still some foes around.
How's that?
Damn it! I was trying to dodge out the way, but... Okay, Hulkenberg! Damn! Okay, this is a fight we're gonna try to run from. Hopefully we don't get killed for it, but we are gonna try and run from this fight.
It's our time to shine! Everyone fall back!
Okay, and then we're actually gonna heal.
Do it again!
There we go. There we go. Where on the map are we at? I think that's backwards, actually. We got twisted around. Okay.
Oh, I think they see us.
I'm right here. Let's push through.
Keep the pressure on.
Come on. Let's push through.
Damn it. There we go. Cleric got a rank up, so that's good.
Growing. We cannot avoid this fight. Come on.
Roll back, roll back. Damn it, damn it.
Is that all? Hulkenberg's guard is down! Watch me!
Okay.
Fire!
I shall do my best. Summoner.
We're not gonna use this just because of how much HP it takes.
I thought that would be more.
Observe the enemy.
We're gonna switch. Fuck. I always get, I don't know why, but I get the pass and switch button always confused. That's why I just cursed like that. Damn it.
I'm counting on you.
This is
See if we can lay up. Let's lay on some defense.
I'm obliged. That is helpful.
We can kind of brave what's coming next. I also need to be moving to the back row, to be honest with you. I forgot about that. Did anybody die? Almost. And she's undergoing forget right now, so also not very good.
It is over. That should have worked.
I thought you hit its
Like
weakness!
sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay. We're going to switch to Stroll here, and this time actually do it the correct way.
The rest is
Leave
yours.
it to me. It's okay.
Wait, why did okay, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention at the character switch screen, because why did she... Yeah, I'm not paying attention. So, oh, you can choose any party member. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought this was like other JRPG. Okay, never mind. Okay, I will not make this mistake again.
We can do this.
Was needed.
I will not make this mistake again.
The power of life itself. Are you prepared?
Okay.
Back. The power of the end's in sight.
There we go. At least we got one down. So we had our defense up, I believe. So hopefully no one dies. And of course, as I say that, someone dies.
Stroll got knocked out.
Holy hell.
On his feet. We shall sweep them.
Was it not enough?
But I thought you needed to join with me.
Okay, we're just gonna kind of have to go in. And we can't even do that since
Oh, power of hero.
she's struggling here. Ah.
Wasn't enough.
That's supposed to be its weakness.
Someone might die here.
Give up now.
We might have multiple party members die here. It just sucks because we...
It is over.
A fine maneuver. Let justice prevail.
Still not enough. I thought you hit its weakness.
What just happened?
Okay.
I should have
thought
done
you
it.
hit its weakness.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna die here. There we go.
Cannot fall yet.
Now you want to recover from forget. How convenient. It's okay though. Perfect punch. Heal everybody up, and we'll be on our way. This is what happens when you're not careful about watching. There we go. No biggie. So we need to go in one of these rooms to the side.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
You are, you have gotten stronger. Let's go inside this other room actually. Oh shit. Okay. Roll out.
Come on.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Moment's peace now.
Okay. I'm over here running like a madman because I don't want to get into another encounter. There we go. Got a little item over here. So I think we've done a pretty good job exploring. Haven't run into this relic yet, but hopefully we will soon. Item here.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Ooh, it's a big boy over here. Big boy Griffin. We're just gonna ignore him. I feel like I've fought enough freaking enemies for right now. That's the great thing about overworld encounters. You can just be like, I don't feel like fighting you, and running. Is there a way we can raise this? Nah, thought maybe we could open this cage door, but no dice. No dice. Is it the relic? Yup, it's the nearest relic.
Okay, so
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, now we just gotta actually fight the boss of this dungeon, and we should be straight. So let's check our levels really quickly. So, how do you check the levels of your party members? Party. So I just thought it was interesting how, like, Yuna and Yufa are our highest level party members, and those are the two newest ones. Just thought that was interesting. 43 and 40. That's probably another reason why I like using them, because they're reliable. Not saying Hulkenberg isn't reliable, but I mean, she's done pretty good so far. It's just, if I could give her better physical attacking moves, she'd be eating stuff up. But I just don't have that much decent physical moves for her at the moment. But she had some solid physical moves, she would be going in. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit, oh shit, oh shit, no, oh god, oh god! Oh! Oh god, I got like, I was so scared I was gonna get like messed up in that corner. Okay, I was so scared. I was like, please don't trap me in this corner. There's a switch here. Okay. Let's talk to this guy that was down here. So, looks like there's actually two ways we can go. Oh no, that switch was just like a shortcut to make getting down here easier. Okay, never mind. Past this point, the influence of the Magla becomes more pronounced. Okay. Sounds a bit spooky. Okay, let's go down here. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to fight a lot less. That's why I'm just running past all this bullshit. Okay. If you could not tell, I'm running past the bull. Okay.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
We'll fight this guy. Why not, for funsies?
We can't get sloppy.
Up, everyone.
Oh, this is the Leo Griff. Okay. This is the guy I wanted to see, so I'm glad we actually fought one of these things. Okay. I'd say for a monster having the name Leo in the title, it's doesn't disappoint. Give me 1 second. I have to take this call really quickly. Oh god, I didn't mean to press a button. Yeah. Should only take a few seconds.
Everyone is counting on me. I shall do my best. said to belong to a priestess. This is the power said to belong to a priestess. Everyone is counting on me.
Ready.
I shall do my best.
Back at it again. Back at it again. I guess this is a good time to take like a, not a break, but just drink some juice, drink some water. Hydrate. Hydration's important.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
This Leogryph though. I am very impressed. So from what I remember, wind attacks don't work on this guy. Long range pierce attacks. So really we should get out Heismay. But really, I'm going to try to see if we can win this fight without taking out Heismay. But we are going to put everyone in the back row. And we're going to use some...
My fullest power.
well, we can't use wind with her since he'll just resist it. So we'll use the opportunity to raise our defense with her.
Allow me to support you. Thanks, cousin.
Is everyone all right?
And we're kind of going to put everyone on this back row here. Okay. We're going to use this, because why not? This is going to be our buffing round. We're going to make sure everyone gets adequately buffed up. Haha. And we're going to test and see if ice damage affects this guy. Ooh, not that much.
Behold this power.
How about... we'll just use... I feel like this guy's going to hit hard, so we'll just use another Marakaja.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's vibrating and it's like making my controller is about to freaking fall off. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna see what a synthesis move will do against this guy. Or lightning too. We'll try a lightning move. It's been a while since I've seen the summon Lizard Man anyways, so we'll try that. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave after this move though. I'm getting another phone call. Let me take it really quickly. That didn't do shit. Damn. We might need to bring out the Pierce move. Give me a second. Let me pick up this call again.
I stand ready. Is everyone all right? By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay. Hopefully that's the last call.
Stand ready.
Hopefully. No promises though. Okay.
Heroes.
So what do we need to do again? Why not do this?
Still not enough.
Okay. That I think these things just have a shit ton of health, because
Nothing.
the damage ain't damaging. Like,
Your attack power's dropped.
I think these things are just utter freaks of nature.
No, this won't work.
If I'm being 100% honest with you.
No.
How much longer do we have our defense? Yeah, we gotta put... Someone's gotta get on defense duty. Raise our defense up again.
Thank you.
Trust needed.
That was helpful. This'll be over soon enough.
We'll leave that to her, actually.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Ah...
I can do this.
And then we'll do this.
We'll combine our strength.
Come forth now.
Eat my dragon balls. Okay. So he just caused our attack to fall sharply. That sucks ass.
No.
That's actually horrible. Can we switch out our character really quickly? Authority. Let's switch out. Party.
I shall disengage.
Captain,
Let's stay
your
calm.
attacks have been weakened.
Okay. I don't think I have anything that can kind of reset all of our attack, to be honest with you.
We'll do this together.
Don't think we have anything for that.
Forth, Royal Soul. Here.
That was helpful.
This is annoying. This is an annoying fight. I don't think I'll fight one of these guys again. Holy hell.
Come on, follow me.
You can do that.
I refuse to die yet.
Someone heal him now. Heisman's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight. Heisman got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Mm. Oh, so you can't switch someone who's KO'd. Let's retry this battle. Yeah, this fight's it's a tad annoying. Can't really say that I
Let's keep cool. Thank you.
can't really say that I'd want to fight this guy again.
Give me strength.
It is yours. And for all that we strive for. Not now. To safer ground, come! I stand waiting.
Focus for badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I
Damn, Hulkenberg.
Bad shape.
Hulkenberg taking all of the damage. Just use a mage devotion here.
With healing power.
Thanks. I'm obliged. I am grateful. This'll be over soon enough. That is helpful. I shall do my best. Summoner.
For victory! Strike!
Holy hell, he just won't let up.
Trivial. Bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Nice!
No.
Let's switch out her for him.
Jonah, your attack power's down.
Doesn't help that our attack keeps on decreasing. I'm assuming that's something that he's doing.
I'll give you this. Might be a good strategy. Everyone is counting on me.
Weakened.
I ask for your aid.
Get after it, love. Gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
On me, we go together.
Why can't we use this move again? Oh, because it's only usable from the back row. Okay, I was like, why can't we use this move again? Deals heavy physical damage.
That's our secret technique. This does. I'll use what I must.
Why not use Hex Shot?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Wizard! You're not out of this yet.
Thank you. I am grateful.
My thanks.
This'll be over soon enough.
We definitely need higher defense.
This is
Yeah, this fight is kind of annoying. I don't think I'll be fighting one of these guys again.
I pray you're ready.
It is a little bit annoying.
Be fortified.
I don't think I have a way to reset like debuffs on our characters. So it's taking a lot to kill him because he's doing increased he lowered our attack by 3 stages, so it's very annoying to try and kill him. Crazy how even with defense +2, he still killed one of our guys.
We gotta revive him.
That's kind of insane.
Wizard! We can do this.
Thank you. I am grateful.
Jonah, come on, follow me.
Your turn. I shall do my best. I must concentrate.
I could also run from this fight, but my pride won't let me.
Jonah's badly hurt. Get her some
Someone's gonna die though. Yeah.
Gotta wake her up.
Lights out for her.
Come on, not like this,
So he's around half.
please.
Let's use some revival items. If I could find the... There we go. I think they're just gonna end up dying again though, since this guy hits too hard. Well, one of them lived.
Take my
One of them lived.
Get him! Eyes make
They
him
will
knocked
fight
out.
with Brock. Wizard!
Gotta revive him.
We're not out of this yet.
thanks. Thank you.
Holy hell. Never fighting one of these guys again. And someone else is gonna die.
This is really hurting. Someone help her? Eyes may got knocked out. I call upon the power of soul. Behold this power.
That is helpful.
You was hurt
I
down.
cannot fall yet.
I can do this.
Allow me to thank you.
Captain,
Let come
your
forth,
attacks have
Royal
been
Soul, with healing power.
Thanks. I am grateful.
I think an important thing for this fight that I haven't done is like I need to constantly be at defense stage 3.
so badly hurt. Get her some healing. She was really hurting. Someone help her? Too many people knocked out here.
To die.
Damn.
On track.
Yeah, let's restart this fight. Let's restart it.
Let's keep cool.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
That is helpful. Even my strength will be needed.
From a distance, then.
I must concentrate.
Show them our might. To safer ground.
Switch with me. I'll do my part.
Dodge, Juna.
To the rear guard. Wizard! Is there another way? Wizard! Let me help.
Thank you.
I'll give you the I'll show you.
That is helpful.
Helpful as ever.
Everyone is counting on me. I ask for your aid.
All right, let's go!
Just gonna try and focus for this guy.
Trivial.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Let's get him some healing.
You're hurting me, buddy. You're hurting me, buddy.
Call upon royal power within.
Get him healed up.
Try not to worry. You'd help.
Thanks. I am grateful.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Here.
That is helpful.
This will be over soon enough. This might be a good
This is
strategy.
the power set. If we all work together.
I'm counting on you.
Yuka, your attack
Are you
power-
prepared?
So I did have this move. I forgot because I haven't played the game in a while. But you know what? Fuck you and all of your shenanigans sharply in decreasing my attack. Because we have Dakunda.
They should help.
Hell yes.
That helped.
Yes. Forgot I had this move on my buddy Stroll. So now we do need a defense buff though for everyone.
Let me help.
Thank you.
I'll give you the commander. Keep cool.
So now we can stop him from screwing us over.
Equals souls of kings.
Amazing. You love to see it. We can't really do much with her. This guy resists wind, so I guess you can just take a defensive stance. Like, take a defensive stance, as she would put it. But at least now we have a reliable way to stop him from pretty much screwing us over. We'll do a meaty. Top everyone off. Okay, let's raise her attack again.
A good actress can take command of any scene. Behold this power.
Okay, and then we're just gonna pass. And that way she can use Lizard Man again. Keep his defense triple downed. Alrighty, look at you trying to decrease our attack. I told you stop with that shit. I told you stop, buddy. Why can't you just stop? Everyone needs defense up again though, which sucks because I can't be aggressive this round. Okay. Just hit him with a normal attack, why not? Didn't do much, but hell, it's something. He's gonna decrease our attack sharply, I think, again, though. Yeah. Ah, how annoying. Fight me like a man, damn it! This pussy ass enemy. It's like it's futile. It's futile. Why are you doing this to yourself? We're gonna use a summon Lizard Man. Oh my god, you just really want him, okay. Okay. He said fuck you and your Dakunda. You're taking this attack down. Horrible.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
Dirtbag. That's what we call him. Dirtbag.
Better be sure. Let me help.
What a scumbag. Just do the summon Dragon God, why not? It's beatable. We're just using a lot of MP, so like literally I will never fight one of these guys again. Because we still have the boss to fight, and this guy itself takes a lot of MP, so screw him. And we still have attack down on nearly everyone. Damn, this guy just does not let up. He does attack down, I did Dakunda, he does attack down again. Like, he really said, fuck you and your Dakunda, you're holding this attack down. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. And he said, you're holding it. Deal with it, bitch. Okay. We're gonna do a summon Lizard Man, keep that defense down on him. Everyone's attack fell sharply. Yep, sounds about right. The only thing, like, I'm using his same strategy on him. I think that's the only reason why we're doing decent, is because I'm just using the summon Lizard Man to just constantly keep his defense triple downed. But it just sucks because, like, every turn I'm using this to redo what he's doing to me. And it's just a pain in the ass. Do we need defense? We do. Okay, we do need defense. We're gonna pass on to her. Then we're gonna do a summon Dragon God. God. Take this, asshole. Summon the dragon god.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ooh, he's almost dead. He's almost donezo. Took a shit ton of MP, which really sucks. But he's almost dead. And now I know to not mess with these guys ever again. Because while they're beatable, they take too much NP to beat. So screw them. Screw them and everything they stand for. We have attack down on everyone. Oh. We'll go ahead and he actually has some really good like synthesis moves. Hence why sometimes we'll probably be using Stroll instead of Hulkenberg. Like in this situation where I needed to be more defensive. I love Hulkenberg, but Stroll's just too useful at this point with his cleric abilities.
Not the right move. I call
We're gonna heal.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. I am grateful.
Let's stay calm.
And then we're going to do we need defense up? No. I'll just throw this out there, why not?
Don't underestimate me.
And then we're gonna pass.
The path of victory.
And hopefully, honestly, for victory, you might be the one delivering the killing blow. Let's see.
It is your turn.
Let's see. You are. Gotta love Yufa. She screamed for victory, and she was the one to deal the killing blow. Love this girl.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
They're gone.
Okay. Annoying ass fight. Holy shit. Look how much MP we used, too. Fucking dirtbag. Never fighting one of those things again. It's like the fight is long and it takes a shit ton of MP. Just screw that, man. Never fighting one of those Leo Griffs again. Their enemy design? Awesome. Actually fighting them? No. Screw those guys. Screw them. Or, as Billy Butcher would say, fuck them. Oh, look, it's another one of that guy's brothers. You know what we say? Screw him. Okay. We're just running past you. All I want is this chest.
We found something.
Amazing.
An emerald. Yes. Give me the Chaos Emeralds. Realistically, I don't even know if I'll really be able to fight the boss. Because of how low MP some of our characters are. We might have to just come back before we could actually fight the boss. It's a little bit saddening, but that might just be what we have to do. There's an elemental here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god. I'm not even gonna try and fight that thing. Not even gonna try it. Let's just go downstairs. Okay, maybe we're almost approaching the final boss. Maybe. I think we're almost there. Past this lies the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're actually just gonna... We need days to pass anyways, so that way we can get through this period. So we're probably just gonna...
What is this?
Okay. You see, there are 2 chests there, but I have the shaking suspicion that one of those chests is bullshit, like a canna box. One of those chests, there's gonna be... I'm gonna get assaulted. Now, I did see a little window over here that we could crawl through. Let's crawl through here. Huh?
This is amazing.
That's jaw-dropping.
Pure white helm can be purified at a church. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty great. Can we equip that now? It said it needs to be purified at a church, but I don't know. That looked very equipable. That looked very equipable. Equipable? Who could put this on? Yeah, or maybe not. I thought maybe it's something one of them could put on, but sure as hell. Oh, I guess only Hulkenberg can put it on. Okay. Increases defense at the start of combat. Let's put it on Hulkenberg. Why not? She deserves nice things. Hulkenberg deserves nice things. Why not hook our girl up? She may have not done the greatest on that Leo Griff, but hey, it's not her fault. It's my fault for not giving her the cleric class. Funnily enough, I think the cleric class is actually what I originally wanted to give. I think that's originally what I wanted to give Hulkenberg, but I think Chris was on stream, and Chris said to not do it, and so I didn't do it. And now it kind of sucks because I personally think the healing role would better suit a female. It probably sound very generic for saying that, but I mean, Hulkenberg could really kick ass in any role, like whether it's frontline fighter or healer. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose, I would probably, as opposed to having Stroll as the cleric, I would want Hulkenberg as the cleric. Just because she is a girl, but she can do both. So we're gonna save again, and we're gonna go back to camp, regain some of our MP, and then we're gonna come back here.
Yep.
So let's leave. Yes, let's use it.
In that case,
Let's head back.
We're gonna take a rest, have a day pass, then we're gonna kick this guy's ass. Then we're gonna kick this guy's ass, buddy. Let's set up camp.
Thanks, but
I want to keep exploring tomorrow.
all right then.
Okay. Okay. Ah.
something up?
Okay, I guess we have to wait for a day to pass anyway, so let's pray for Yufa to have more NP. Yes! Allow her to use her broken moves.
What do you want to do?
Time to pray.
Then
There we go. So now we should be at 9 days left.
Age of a new king draws nearer.
What did we start with? I think we started with 12. Crazy how this whole gameplay session and only 3 days have passed. Crazy. Okay. But now we should be good in terms of MP, so. If I wasn't dumb and decided to take on that Leo Griff, we wouldn't have to do this, but
Okay,
it
then.
is what it is.
Let's go.
Hmm. And the sad thing is that this game doesn't have like a fast travel to the boss door. I think I have to walk all the way down there, which is like very unfortunate. Well, I guess technically, no, those doors are still closed. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the long way around. Very unfortunate. Oh. So let's see here. I don't really remember the direction we're supposed to be going in. But we'll figure it out. Well, we will figure it out. I think this is the right way. I think we're on the right track. Just going with my gut feeling here. And there we go. Record my journey. Yes, record it, baby. Record that shit. There we go. Okay, hopefully this boss fight isn't a pain in the ass. But considering how the Leo Griff was a bitch, this is probably gonna... Oh, what the hell is this fruity-ass boss?
Oh, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone. Of course.
Okay. Assemble your party. As much as I would love to put Hulkenberg on there, I feel like Stroll is going to be more useful. So we'll put that and my good girl Yuna. So Yuna, Yufa, Stroll, and Marvinok. I'd say that's pretty solid. Oh, you can actually change the if they're front or back? Holy hell, I didn't know you could change that from here. Okay, let's put him on the back. That way, if he attacks first, we won't get, like, raped. I'm not trying to remove the protagonist from my party, damn it. I'm trying to start the damn match. This is good. How do I press yes? Oh, here we go again. How do I advance this? What the fuck, dude? The party has been selected. Can we start the fight now? Holy hell. I feel like I had this problem before. Okay, let's do some reading here. So the bottom is formation, tactics, details, change party, and then back. So probably back. Retarded. That is so fucking dumb. Okay. Had to do some reading here. Alright. So, with that being said, we're gonna go balls to the walls aggressive and see how that shit turns out.
Was it not enough?
That's supposed to be his weakness.
Alright.
Let's do this together.
We're gonna go balls to the wall aggression and see if we can like mess this dude up within a fast enough time. Oh, what a bastard. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's what he meant by minions that'll be a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. What does Raideni do? One ally recovers 10% of their HP for 3 turns? That seems useful, actually. Seems useful for a character like Hulkenberg, who always damages themselves with physical moves. I think a Hulkenberg Stroll team sounds pretty cool, you know? It reminds me of that scene from My Hero Academia where Deku's like injuring the shit out of himself and then Ares healing him. I can vibe with it. I can vibe with it. Just hit him with this. Okay. So right now, I think the thing is that we're just gonna try and buff the hell out of Yuffie to try and kind of overcome his defense raise. It's kind of my thinking, anyways. Ooh, I like Stroll with the dodge. You see my boy, the way he hit that, he was like, ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Like I said, we're just still going balls to the walls aggressive here. Okay, so now we're just gonna raise her attack again. And then we'll do, I don't know if wind will actually damage this guy, but we'll try it. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was you know what? You know what? That's restart worthy. Holy hell. My shit got fully repelled and I got fucked. Like, holy hell. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. She's out here summoning this giant mythical beast. You're expecting her to do so much damage, and bitch is like, repel. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Like I said, besides not knowing that wind would repel, we were doing very good there. So now we know to never use a wind move. It's okay. We've got it. You live and you learn. These things happen. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, he's doing the thing. He's raising his defense like all hell. He's doing the thing. We're gonna pass. And then we're gonna raise our defense because he's gonna start hitting a lot harder now. And then we'll actually do another Marukaja just to kind of help offset the increased damage he's gonna do. Okay. We're still gonna go balls to the wall aggressive here. So that's still the strategy. Okay. I'd prefer to use the move with our good girl Yuffie, but we'll have to do it with our chill guy Marvinok here. I mean, it's still fire damage, so it'll still do a decent amount, but definitely not as much as her Dragon God move, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit him with the Dragon God again. And then we're gonna hit him with a blast maneuver. Oh yeah, he's almost done. He's almost, even with his +2 defense, he's not taking these hits very well. It's crazy how this fight is easier than the enemies like that are in the dungeon. Like that Leo Griff we fought, way harder than this mofo. Maybe I didn't even need to recover my MP for this guy. This guy is so much easier than the enemies that are in the dungeon. How are you the boss, my guy? You must have lied on your resume. Like this, there's ain't no way, because the Leo Griffs that are in this dungeon are a lot harder than him. I think even this should be enough to kill him. There we go. Something ain't adding up.
A halfway decent result.
I'll strive for greater heights.
We'll just hit him with a, we mostly use magic with this build anyway, so we'll just put it into magic.
I have never known.
Power can be so intoxicating.
She sounded a little bit too excited when she said that.
Serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not.
These bones are aged. And what do the trials mean? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power.
Uh,
The path which led me here. All my experiences. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty.
Shit.
That's why
I don't know why, but my
came to
toes started stinging for some reason. I know that's random as hell, but I kid you not, like, my toes started stinging just now. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. What the hell going on with me? For my entire life, I've seen myself as an offering. I've thought of nothing except my duty. At the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster?
Would I have had the strength to defeat
She's
the
going through it, you know?
This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I am. But while the outside world is still frightening,
Taking the hoodie off.
with you by my side, I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
We'll hit her with that Riz.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me.
I'm
That is the proof.
I'm so messed up. Every time I see her third eye, I just imagine, like, I just can't help but question to myself, like, can she do the Neo Tri-Beam? Like, can she pull the Tien Shinhan and be like, Tri-Beam? Like, oh my, I'm so fucked. So fucked for thinking that. Oh god. But would that not be badass? Like, that shit would be so cool if she could do that. Yeah.
Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I
Okay.
made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything.
That's good. That's good.
What's this? A handshake?
Riz? Is this Riz? Is this Riz, chat? Just going for the handshake?
I
Be like,
swear you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
this girl reminds me of fucking, Starfire. That's what this girl reminds me of a little bit. So this is the start of our confidant link.
The Oracle Priestess.
Yes.
Within her dwells the virtue of the summoner.
Yes.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah, for sure.
My heart is aflutter.
The party, did she just say my heart is a flutter? This girl, she ain't seen nothing yet. I gotta stop. So that's pretty cool. Now we can actually put other people on Summoner. I'm not gonna lie, the Summoner class, out of all the classes we've seen so far, her class, I'm honestly gonna say it, it's the coolest one. She's out here summoning dragons, summoning eagles. Like, I have to give it to her. I think she has the coolest class so far. Do you not like handshakes?
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
Oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that for the Mystari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
And the other is marriage! Or some weird shit.
And the other meaning
Yeah, there it goes. We're married now. You have to pump me full of kids. That's what it means.
It matters not.
Some weird shit.
That is, please don't let it worry you.
Well, that's like a handshake means all of that. That's crazy. Maybe I should go out there and start handshaking more girls. Diabolical.
My sincerest appreciation.
Okay, that works. And we did not need our wisdom built up, but I mean, I'll take it.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
I think we've got the nearest relic. We check. No, actually, we don't, because there's some chests I need to check out. I want to explore more. I forgot. I think there's 2 chests I need to still get in this dungeon. Yeah. I'm glad I thought about this actually. So where are we right now? Yes, there's that one chest down there which I don't really know how to get to, and I'm too lazy to figure it out. So, but these 2 chests that are very easily accessible, there's no reason to not get them. So even though I feel like one of them is a scam and I feel like one of them is a canna box, but we'll take that risk.
We found something.
So a coral mail, I don't know how good that is. We'll have to compare it to the rest of our stuff. And then a almighty panacea. That might come in handy, like for a last ditch effort. Okay, now we can leave. Yes, there's 1 treasure chest left, but it looks like every way to it is blocked off.
Cat made it here?
It looks like every way to this chest is blocked off.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
What's in here? Yes, and I've already gotten this chest. Yeah, I'm too lazy to figure out how to get that chest. We're just gonna leave. Too lazy. I don't want to deal with it.
Everyone?
And we're gonna take our winnings, we're gonna take our earnings and go home. So we're gonna leave.
What?
Yes, let's use it.
Let's call it.
Okay. We're gonna go home, eat some dinner, and then call it a day. We got what did we accomplish today? We helped Stroll find the guy for his inheritance. And we helped Yufa with this quest here. Bought some new equipment. I think those are the main things. Yeah. And I think we did raise Yuna's confidant rank up once. So that was nice. Hanging out with her.
Okay,
Let's return to town.
right?
Okay. I think that's it. So we're gonna hop on then again, I'm trying to think.
I'm quite grateful.
Honestly, I might just make a Persona, because like if I were to start Persona 4 right now, because I have to go somewhere at around 4 or 5 o'clock. So if I started right now, like I would not be able to really play much of Persona 4. So I'm thinking next stream we just have a dedicated Persona 4 stream. Where I'll play the game for like an hour or so. Because I mean, if we're being honest, 20 minutes in a JRPG ain't really shit. Even an hour ain't really shit. So gotta give these things, I'd say at minimum an hour, and even then for a JRPG that's not really a fair amount to just play the game in a session because of how these games work. So yeah, that stream might happen later tonight, and if it doesn't happen later tonight, tomorrow for sure.
Most helpful.
But I promised one of my friends I'd go work out with him, and cannot let him down. Gonna do some stair climbing and fireman gear. So it's gonna be fun, but also sucky. But once you get past like the first 5 minutes and your body just realizes you just have to work, it doesn't become as bad. Starts feeling kind of nice, in my opinion. I may be a little bit weird though. Let me read what they said because I was not paying attention. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. Okay. Okay. So now we should have 8 days left, I'm assuming.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws near. Yes. Okay.
Well then,
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm assuming now we can talk to Stroll and kind of handle that quest. Not today though. We've already played enough. Like I said, the Yuffie quest, or not the Yuffie quest. Oh yes, the Yuffie quest. I get their names confused. The Yuffie, her quest for her confidant Link and her trial we did. We found a lead on the inheritance for Stroll, bought some new equipment, and we also raised the confidant Link for Yuna, the other cute girl of the game, who happens to have a similar-ish name, and so I get them confused. But I think that's it. Save.
what now?
We're gonna save 2 times, since I am a scumbag. Save complete, baby. Okay.
Now,
Return a title, baby. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. Yeah, like I said, expect more Atlas, because Persona 4 Golden. And of course, after we play some Persona 4 Golden, we're gonna be playing more Metaphor on stream too. Kind of gonna get back into the Metaphor grind on stream like we did when the game first came out, because I really do like this game, and I mean, I want this to be the next game I beat. Really, even before Dragon Quest III HG2D, if I'm being honest with you. So yes, yeah. Thank you to Plasma Axis as usual. Like I said, that stream where we play Persona 4 either later tonight or tomorrow night, it's gonna be definitely gonna be one of the two. And trying to think of what else. Not much else. This stream was called Leo Returns to Gaming because we're gonna have a lot more gaming streams. Yeah, but of course we'll go back to discussion, watching videos every once in a while too. That is not gone. So thank you to Plasma Access, thank you to Kenyon, and yeah, thank you all for commenting. Bye. Let me actually exit out of the game. Screen's probably gonna go black for y'all. There we go. Exit out of that. Make sure the Steam Cloud saves. Yes, the Steam Cloud has saved. Gotta make sure it does, because I remember one time it didn't and I had to like reload the thing. I wonder what the face cam. I just moved the face cam a little bit. I wonder how it looks. Okay. Pretty good. I really like getting the face cam. It's honestly pretty cool. I guess now the screen isn't black whenever I change things because y'all can at least see the face cam. That's neat. That is neat. But yeah, I think that's literally it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.